It is Sunday, and today marks day 7 of Project Beachbody. Also, is our official first week completed. So we started on Sunday, 7 days ago, and today is Sunday night. A full 7 days already, where you guys should have been following your MyFitnessPal calories, the macros that I gave you. You guys should have also been implementing your workouts, and that's exactly what I wanted to go ahead and go over. I'm here in the office room where I keep all my client schedules, where I also keep motivational posts, goals, and vision boards and stuff like that. And of course, I have the Mac set up right there. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I haven't gone over with all of you guys. I know you're all beginners, most of you who are following this project, and I haven't gone over what your weekly workouts should be like. I haven't gone over what I haven't gone over what your weekly workout should be like. I haven't gone over how many days a week you should be working out. I know I touched based on cardio. I've been talking a lot about nutrition, because the truth is, nutrition is extremely important. So I wanted to focus on this week on just nutrition and just getting you all started. But now I want to touch base on what exactly are you all doing in the gym? What exactly am I doing in the gym? So I'm gonna first share with you guys my regimen. My regimen is going to be a little more intense than what I want you guys to do, but I feel like it's going to be a great start for all of you. So I'm thinking, should I use one of these whiteboards to go over all of that? And I think the answer is yes. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here, and maybe focus in. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do that, or should I use a computer? What's the best way to show you guys this? I think this will be the best way. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try this out. So I'm gonna erase this here. This is pretty much just a few notes here. Nothing crazy. Just hold a few seconds with me. Okay, boom. And we're gonna go ahead and move these little things to another place. Maybe move them right there. You guys are probably wondering, why does he have so many whiteboards and vision boards and stuff like that? Listen, let me tell you. So if you guys don't already follow me on social media, if you guys don't know my story, I'm 23 years old. So, hello everyone, 23 years old. I moved out of my house at 16 years old. And believe it or not, the reason why I am where I am today in life is because I've always visualized and planned for my success. And I'm constantly creating new goals and big dreams. I live in a beautiful condo here in Westwood, LA. Extremely expensive, extremely luxurious. I have a beautiful car, a beautiful girlfriend. I would say that I'm fairly successful for being so young. And there's people out there who are so much more successful than I am. So I'm not going to put myself on a high horse. But I do know that a lot of that success that I've accomplished is due to things like this here. And I made multiple videos on Instagram, on social media, talking about my boards and talking about visualizing. And I even have journals. And the crazy thing is that every few months I look at those boards and I see all the goals that I've accomplished that one day were just like an idea, that one day were just like a dream, that one day they were just like, oh, I should do that. And I wrote it down, and then I created a plan for it. And then I took action on that plan, and then I accomplished those goals. I don't want to get too much into that because this is about Project Beachbody. It's a whole another life story. But I know that I'm not too open with you guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and kind of give you a little bit of myself. Now let's go to the board and get started. Okay, so the first thing we want to go ahead and do here is I'm gonna show you guys my routine. And my routine right now. Right now, I am training. Oh, this is actually very hard. Yeah, 6 days a week. Okay, I'm doing a push, pull, legs, rest, repeat. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, what does that mean, right? If you're a beginner, you're probably thinking, training 6 days a week. Okay, I know he's working out 6 days a week, But what is a push-pull legs and why is he repeating? So push-pull legs, ultimately what it is basically all upper body exercises. This is sloppy. That, what's the proper word? That activate muscle groups that push. pretty simple, I guess, if you word it like that. So I know this is, I don't know why I'm writing up like that, but I guess it's just easier to record and also write like that. All right. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe for the rest of the video, I should probably write correctly, right, guys? You're probably wondering why I did that. Let me erase this here. But you heard me what I was saying. I'm gonna give you an example right now, right? So a push exercise, right? Push, we're looking at chest, shoulders, and triceps. That's push. Then we have pull, which I do back, biceps, and rear delts plus traps. Then we have legs, where I just do lower body, abs. Okay, so that's my training program, pretty much simplified for you guys. Now, that training program, okay, this is a real close-up shot, I'm sorry about that. So now that training program is pretty intense because I'm doing it 6 days out of the week. I'm repeating it. So pretty much, I'm not gonna get too in-depth into what exactly my training program looks like. What I'm gonna do instead is modify it for all the beginners who are doing this project. So the first thing I wanna go ahead and do is close up this Sharpie because it's not cool. Okay, so here's what I want every single one of you guys who are beginners to do. All my clients, okay, all the clients that I work with, I only train them 3 days a week, okay? That's what I've created this personal training empire on. All the trainers that work for me, that's what I teach them 3 days a week. Because I personally think, here's a secret, I can be giving you all my secrets regarding business, but here's one. I personally think that if you are an extremely well trainer, you should only see your client 3 days a week and recommend for them to do any physical activities on their own. So you can't be money hungry, just saying, oh, I want more sessions. You gotta say, hey, listen, I'm extremely good at what I do. Seeing my clients 3 days a week is more than enough for me to go ahead and create a lifestyle change and enforce for them to do something on their own. So 3 days a week is what I want the beginners to commit to. You gotta commit to 3 days a week no matter what. So you gotta go to the gym at least 3 days a week, okay? When you go to the gym, the most basic way to get every single exercise in is to do the push-pull leg system. What we wanna do is, you're gonna go to the gym one day, you're gonna do upper body exercises. If you're a girl, you'll skip chest, okay? You just do shoulders and triceps, no chest. I'm personally not a big fan of women working out chest, okay? Your breasts are supposed to have fat. It's important for like the female human body to function properly. So I'm not a big fan of, hey, do bench press if you're a girl. Some guys are, some trainers are, some girls like it. So it's all a preference. I just wouldn't recommend it. It's up to you though, at the end of the day, okay? Then you're gonna go to the gym for your second day and do pull exercises. Back, biceps, and rear delts, right? And I'll probably do a couple videos this week showing you guys exactly what exercises those are. Now, for beginners, for my clients, what I'll do is I'll do upper body push, and then I'll do legs. So it'll be PLP, right, pretty much. Instead of PPL, push, pull legs, it'll be PLP. You'll do upper body. If you're a beginner, your upper body's gonna be sore. You're gonna feel it. So I don't want you to go to the gym the next day and have to do upper body again. So what I do is, to create contrast, I'll have you do lower body the following day. Not the following day, your next day in the gym. You might work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You might want to have a rest day in between. It all depends on you. Your following day will be lower body, okay? By the time you're going to do upper body again, your upper body should be pretty recovered, okay? If you're fairly new in the gym, you might stay sore a little longer than usual. When you train lower body especially, take into consideration it won't be as bad the next day, but the following day. The scientific term for that is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's DOM, delayed onset of muscle recovery, or something like that. But all I know is that take that into consideration. You might work out, you might be like, oh, it's not so bad the next day. Then wake up the following morning and be like, oh, I'm really sore. That's normal. As long as you're following the nutrition plan that I gave you, the macros that I gave every single one following this project, your body should be recovering quickly because our protein is fairly high right now, okay? And that's pretty much it. I mean, 3 days a week is what I want you guys to do. Starting off, push, pull, legs, or in this case for the beginners, PLP, push, legs, pull, okay? And if you are a little more advanced, then you could do what I do, which is push, pull, legs, take a day off, and then repeat, push, pull, legs, take a day off, and repeat, and just keep that same pattern. You'll be training about 6 days a week, usually. And then if you're really, really advanced, we can get into more detail on what your push-pull leg should be broken down into, right? Because you're not going to be repeating the same exercises on your second time around in that week. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I want to find out exactly. I'm getting about average 14 to 15 views, I think, per Beachbody project. So I know I have a few people following. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Comment below where your fitness level's at. And I will modify slowly the upcoming videos based on the audience, based on you guys who are showing support. And with that said, I really appreciate the support, by the way. And one day, coming soon, maybe in the future, after these 90 days, or maybe within these 90 days, I will take the time to introduce you guys more to me and have you guys, you know, really come a little more into my life, my personal life, my history. My life's been tough. You know, I have a lot of personal stories and a lot of like real deep mess up things that I've gone through, you know, moving out of my house so young and having to deal with so many things. But I am trying to open up and share my story with you guys. I know that it makes it more relatable. I know there's a lot of people out there who also went through a lot of stuff. So I know that it definitely helps bring in more supporters and more people who are loyal on YouTube. So one day I will do it. Now I'm not ready yet entirely. Maybe I'll give you little pieces here and there. But this is Project Beachbody Day 7. What should your workout routine look like? Okay. By the way, we have 5 more days with the current 7. Yeah, 5, right? We have 4 more days with the current nutrition program that I gave all of you to follow, the current macros. On Friday of this week, it's exciting because you guys already know we have our refeed day. We have refeed day Friday and Saturday. So look forward to that. If you haven't been following the program, if you did not start on Monday, day 1, you cannot have a refeed day this Friday. That's only for the people who started on day 1. You would have to take into consideration, count the days, day 1, day 2. The videos are labeled day 1s for a reason, because if you start when I've already released like day 8, you cannot start and have a refeed on Friday like everyone else. You gotta have a refeed based on it's past 8 days or it's past 9 days, etc. I wanna make that clear. Everything that I'm doing, I'm applying to myself. So it's very important that all of you are following from day 1. So even if you just got into this now, I'm going on a rant here, but even if you just got into this project now, on this video or on yesterday's video, you got to touch base on day 1 and day 2. Just scan through the video, and that's going to kind of give you like an idea of what you should be doing. Don't just start based on what I'm telling you today. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.